not want to fucking talk to you ever.
Hailey unfollowed back.
Thanks for
Fuck
speaking.
off.
Goodbye. See you later.
Shut the fuck up.
Breaking news. Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Justin Bieber are making major headlines once again. And guess what? The reason behind it is Hailey Bieber's bombshell that she dropped to finally break silence on Selena Gomez unfollow drama and Justin Bieber divorce rumors.
It's so disappointing that people still behave this way.
And she did it not subtly, but went all out by shocking the world with her latest TikTok. She said what she said, but the caption and music choice? That totally drove fans crazy. The trio have always been surrounded by drama, but this time it is serious terrible. So let's dig in. Just when we thought things were cooling down between them, boom! Hailey Bieber went and did the unthinkable.
I look at my phone and I'm like, ah!
On July 6, 2025, she dropped a TikTok so explosive that fans are still trying to catch their breath. And no, this wasn't your average lip sync or beauty promo. This was war. Digital war. Emotional war. Social media war. And it had Selena Gomez written all over it. Picture this. Hailey, glowing in a bold red top, her hair loose like she's about to drop an album, casually applying her Rhode Lemon Peptide Lip Treatment, her newest milestone product. But this wasn't just a beauty plug. Oh no. It was a full-blown message. She wasn't whispering, she was screaming. Through a chilling audio clip, she mimicked the words. "You are an extremely odd individual. I do not want to talk to you ever again." Fans' jaws hit the floor. And then, before anyone could process that line, another male voice, possibly representing Justin, says, "It's fine, it's fine." And boom, Hailey hits again with F off. Thanks for speaking.
Shut the fuck
Goodbye.
up.
Yeah.
And then the finisher, "See you later." Shut the F up. The caption? That's what pushed everyone over the edge. It read, "A forever mood after becoming a mom." Wait, what?
This is a really out of nowhere weird situation.
She went full savage mode and didn't look back. Within minutes, TikTok exploded. Fans flooded the comments, torn between shock, awe, and utter confusion. Some screamed, "My unbothered queen living her billionaire life." While others threw in, "No one is clocking that you standing on business." Another read, "Oh, Hailey Bieber, they will never make me hate you." The internet was in chaos. But then the real storm began, because fans realized this wasn't just a random TikTok. This was personal. It was targeted. It was loaded. It was, in every sense, a message to Selena Gomez. Let's rewind for a second to what really sparked this firestorm.
I think people, when they don't understand something, they attack it.
Back on June 19, 2025, social media detectives noticed that both Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber had unfollowed each other on Instagram. Just like that, the internet's favorite Cold War was back on. Fans freaked out. Why now? What happened? After all, these two had maintained a fragile peace since 2023, when they shocked the world by following each other again after years of fan-fueled feuding. That truce seemed legit, especially when they hugged it out at the 2022 Academy Museum Gala. But clearly, the peace treaty has expired. So what went wrong? Well, according to the timeline, something seriously suspicious happened just before the unfollowing. A cryptic message. A DM. A possible accidental read. According to Dumois, an anonymous insider spilled that Selena Gomez had sent Hailey a direct message following a very awkward incident involving Justin. Apparently, Justin posted a caption on Hailey's Vogue summer cover, referencing a past fight where he once said she'd never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes. He later changed the caption and added emojis, but the damage was done.
Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah.
And here's the kicker. Selena allegedly reached out to Hailey in private, likely trying to extend an olive branch or maybe just checking in. No one knows what that message said, but the source claims Hailey opened it accidentally, panicked, and turned to Kylie Jenner for support. Drama levels, 1,000. Then, boom, Selena shares a cryptic Instagram story the very next day. "You know who you are and I'm cheering you on," it read, all wrapped in motivational vibes. Fans were divided. Was it a peace offering? A subtle shade? A response to something more private? Either way, the silence from both sides spoke louder than any statement. And then, a few days later, the unfollows happened.
No matter what people perceive of me, I always shine through.
Fans instantly connected the dots. They remembered Selena's supposed message. They remembered the way Hailey had reacted, visibly withdrawn, according to eagle-eyed followers who had been tracking her recent posts and activity. And suddenly, it all made sense. That TikTok wasn't just shade, it was a slam. A response. A declaration of war. Thanks for speaking. Goodbye. Hailey is for sure referring to Selena reaching out to her. Fan were loosing. One user wrote, Selena tried to be the bigger person and Hailey still threw shade? Girl, bye. This TikTok screams guilty energy and I'm not buying the unbothered act. Another chimed in saying, she said what she said and meant every word. Y'all not ready for this mom-era Hailey energy. And a third person wrote, at this point, Justin needs to log in and say something. The silence is louder than the drama now. Meanwhile, most fans are now convinced that Hailey's TikTok wasn't throwing shade at Selena at all, but at Justin Bieber, her own husband. And the reason why people are screaming this online. It's the music choice. Hailey used the viral track, Amaya Papaya, Standing on Business. And if you've been following the Standing on Business drama, you already know this was no coincidence. It was a direct reference to Justin and his now infamous meltdown outside Soho House in Malibu last weekend. In the video that's gone totally viral, Justin was caught in a seriously emotional moment. He was pacing, stressed, visibly upset, and then suddenly exploded at the paparazzi surrounding him. He screamed, "Leave me the F," and then shouted, "Can't you see that I'm standing on business?" At the beach. It was chaotic, raw, and honestly heartbreaking to watch.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
Believers were immediately concerned, and now they're twice as stressed because it looks like Hailey might be throwing his own words right back at him in public. And just when it felt like this couldn't get any messier, insiders have confirmed that Hailey has officially asked Justin for space. According to multiple sources, she's no longer willing to put up with his erratic public behavior, especially now that they have a child together. Yup, in case you missed it, they welcomed their baby boy, Jack Blues, in 2024. But instead of a calm, happy family life, Hailey's apparently been dealing with Justin spiraling, and she's had enough. She's completely exhausted, one insider told Radar Online. She needs Justin to get his act together, now more than ever. He's a dad. It's not just about him anymore. Another source made things even clearer, saying Hailey is terrified that Justin's instability could become a toxic environment for their son. She reportedly told her inner circle she'd do anything to protect Jack, even if that means creating some distance from Justin himself. They're calling it a separation, not a divorce yet. But the word is out. Hailey needs a break to breathe, and Justin isn't doing well right now. For fans who followed their relationship since they got married in 2018, this is a shocking twist. They've weathered so much public pressure already, but now, the silence between them feels louder than ever. And with all the cryptic posts, unfollows, shady music, and now this separation, it feels like something really serious is unraveling. Not just behind the scenes, but right in front of our eyes. Now here we are, July 2025, and the trio who once seemed to be putting the past behind them are now at the epicenter of a brand new storm. What do you think? Was her TikTok a shade or just a TikTok? Let us know in the comments and subscribe because this drama is never ending.